A young man and his wife who had come to West Virginia from Italy were expecting their first child, and as was custom in the old country, they consulted a fortune teller about the sex and future of their child. The Italians believed that gypsy women possessed the powers of black magic, so it was with awe and fear that the young couple approached the fortune teller's hut. After they had crossed the wife's palm with silver, the woman told them that they would have a son. But she soon dispelled their joy with the announcement that their son would be born with a knife in his hand and that he would slay his parents. Frightened out of their wits, they hurried away. But as the months went by, they began to look forward to the coming of their first child, and not even the gypsy's warning disturbed them. In due time, their son was born, but with a strange pointed object clasped in his little fist. The prophecy rushed back into their minds. Although it nearly broke their hearts, they gave the child to the young wife's cousin, who was moving to another state to find work. The boy was raised as the cousin's son, and it was only after he married and brought his beautiful wife back to the mining country of West Virginia that he was told who his real parents were. Wanting to surprise her husband, the young wife sent a letter to his parents asking them to come and visit. Now very old, they walked 40 miles to the little mining community where their son lived. Their daughter-in-law greeted them, and since they were very tired, she gave them her bed to rest up in while she went to tell her husband, who was at work. The foreman had let the men off early that day, and the young man approached his home a few minutes after his wife had left. Looking into the small, darkened room, he saw 2 figures in the bed. Thinking his wife had a lover, he stepped noisily into the kitchen and back into the bedroom with a butcher knife. When his wife came back, she found him sitting on the edge of the bed with the knife, looking with grief and bewilderment into the lifeless faces of the parents he never knew. Thus the fortune teller's prophecy was fulfilled.